Happy Friday, everyone. This is Rhonda. Welcome back to A Little Bit French. I am going to show you the easiest little project ever. And I'll show you how I got here. Let me sit down. This is what we're going to make. But I was working with originals. This is original ledger paper. And I was making these pockets and I didn't realize I wanted to make kind of like a folder where this folds over. Okay, so I've been kind of struggling with that, and it's original papers, and I was gonna make a video, and I thought, let me just make something simple today, and I'll tackle this another day. It is turning into quite a project. So when this is finished, hopefully these will fit in here. If I can get them. We have 2 pages of pockets like that, and then you'll have this flap come over, and then you'll tie it up. That's my thought. But that is exactly how this simple using copy paper started. I started to make it with this original, but I just couldn't make it work. Well, actually, it could work, just one piece. But we'll do these today because not everyone has original French documents. And so I made a copy. I actually made a copy of this for our project. But see how white it came out? So I should have copied it on copy paper next time. I kind of like the white. So here's what I made. It's not anything that hasn't been done before. I don't know how many videos I have, but I'm pretty sure I've made this before. It's sort of like a folio, but you open it up, and then there's blank pages in here to add pockets or clip things to, or you can write in it. And then you flip this page over, and I added a little pocket, lace pocket, with some ephemera in it. And that's what I made. So if you're making a tall journal, this could fit inside it or on the front, or it just could be standalone. Something that you store stuff in. It's pretty easy. I could just get that to lay right. So I'll show you what you need. You will need double-sided paper. And I pretty much roughed it up. I used a lot of ink on and then you just sort of crinkle the pages on the corners and make it look a little old, distressed. Let me get my pad. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay. Little dauber, or whatever you call it. So you'll need your double-sided page and some pages. I just printed this out. It's from RaindropLila. I'll list the kit below. I just love this image. It is so pretty. It's a sample. Looks like a sample card. Double-sided, and then other papers. And if your papers don't have, this emblem or seal, they call them, you can get them at scrapbook.com. I think these are designed by Sam Poole, and they're a clear stamp set. And you can put your own on there if you want. And then you're going to need your ink. You're going to need something to hold the pages in, some thread, and a tie of some sort, your scissors, and this is my twine, if I can get it out. I have 2 of these actually, and what you're supposed to do is take that twine and make it into a ball and then put it in this holder. So cute. I don't remember where I got that. So here's the twine and your scissors. And did I say string? Yeah, you need string. And that's it, and your glue. So we'll get started here. Pretty easy. So we're just going to kind of crinkle up the page a little bit, make it look a little older, and then we'll distress it with the ink. You might hear thunder. It's been like the angels are bowling kind of thunder. I love that. And we've been raining since I woke up this morning. This page actually copied pretty, it's stained the original, so it already is, you know, many colors, and I can see that was bugging me. Some white on there. Okay, I think we are good with that. You could still, you might want to do that with some of these, but we'll wait. Okay, so then you have to fold. Oops. And decide how much you want to fold. I think the one I showed you, I believe I trimmed it a little bit. But I don't think I'll need to on this one. Let's see. You just don't want it to reach that all the way. No, we're good. We're good. Maybe that sticks out a little bit, so be it. And then we're going to re-ink because we want this to look old. Okie doke. Now we're going to choose our pages, and you're just going to fold them in half lengthwise, and you may have to trim, depends how much you want showing. Gonna have to trim. That's a shame because this is so pretty the way it is. There's a lot of white showing on this one. But you can do that after it's even in the little folio here. Okay. We've got this page. This page I'm going to make shorter that way. Okay, we got that page. I don't even remember how many were in the original one. Oh, I hear somebody. I think I am getting a desk in here. This round table has served its purpose and I am done. So I will be selling her. She's gone. It's just kind of hard to film on a round desk. It's not working. This paper is from my friend Suzanne, who I need to call. I love this paper. She made it. I like that when it sticks out a little bit. And this is just some coffee stain paper. Put as many pages in as you want. Okay, let me see. That's pretty good. I was going to add this paper, but I don't think I need to. Okay, so I want this on the outside. And then we'll put, oops, sorry about that. Put this on that side. I do kind of like this up against that. Mine's green. And then we've got this page. This page is still too big. That did not tear nice. I'll tell you what's a time saver. My throat is a little sore. I printed a lot of neutral double-sided just to have on hand. And then when you're doing a project, you don't have to go looking. It's there. Okay, so we're good. No. See, that takes up a lot of room. Huh. Let me try this. That's a little bit better. Okay. So we're going to sew this in with the 2 stitch. I actually made a video with me fiddling with that, and I just watched it and said, oh no, they're going to laugh. That is not helpful for anyone. Okay. So I'm going to choose here. Pull it all, well, pull it all the way through. I guess I pulled too hard, huh? Then you're just going to tie it. I like to tie it on the inside. Like that. And then you can leave those like that if you want. I did not. This is like a double thread that Angie gave me. Okay. And then this side, I'm going to put in there. There we go. We're done with the big needle. And then you hold it down. Did I get it? Did I get it? I got it. I wasn't sure. There we go. And you're done. Sewing that in. Just the two. Now I like to pull these inside. And then if you press down your pages, they usually will lay a little bit flatter if you press them down. I don't know, someone said that in a video. Now, we're there. We're there, we're there. So now we're going to put the pocket in, the inside pocket. Let's see which one I want inside. Which one do I want outside? Inside. Inside goes this way. That's not cut straight. There. Still not cut straight. Well, sometimes you make it worse. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to cut this before I glue it because that's what I want to do. Okay, let's see if that looks okay. Well, this needs trimmed. Hopefully I don't trim it too much. And then this needs trimmed on this side. I think that'll work. Now this pocket is absolutely optional. I just love pockets. All right, now I flipped it over 20 times. Which way is it? I think this way. Driving me not bonkers. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Okay. Let that dry. And get those little pieces off. I craft how I cook. I clean as I go. Okay, so while that's drying, hopefully it's, no, it's too wet. I can't flip it over quite yet. All right. Hurry up, dry. The reason being is I want to put this on the front. But I don't think I want to add the whole thing. So we'll let that dry. And I'm going to trim this. I just don't know how much of it. Oh, Wow, that was spot on. You know that never happens. There we go. And then put that on there. I guess I will try to have a journal sale on Friday after Thanksgiving. You know, we'll see how it goes. I have things ready. I just have to film because I'm going to sell it here on YouTube. It worked really well last time. Oops, I got to be careful not to cut the string that's holding this all together. There we go. Okay, dokie. That has to dry. Now let's see what we could put in here. I thought I pulled some stuff. Where did I put it? I think this is it right here. Yeah, just add a book page. Little French letter. There's already a fold. You can put a lot in this one. And I love this little guy. He's so cute. And then this is like a little holy card. I don't know where to put it. Right there. And then some ephemera. I love it. Torn. Put it on the top here. There you go. You've got yourself a little folio. We got that there. We need the string. I don't think I cut the string long enough. It may not go around a lot, but it gives you the idea. And I'm going to put a bow or not. Sometimes I like a bow. No, don't like the bow. Okay, hang on there. There we go. There we go. We're done. We're done. We're done. That turned out really quick and easy. I hope you enjoyed that today. I hope you make one and let me know if you do. And these can slip right into your journals or just keep it for crafting to hold things. Yeah, you could put a picture in there like that. Look at this cute little picture I got. I bought a bundle from Carrie, my friend Carrie, and I hope that she starts selling bundles because I think she will do well. But yeah, cute, very cute. All right, everyone, thanks for watching, and I will be back next Friday, I hope, with some journals for sale. If not, they'll be in the middle of the week, and I will see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.